Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa buddhang dhammang sanghang namasami. Dear Dhamma friends, today I wish to talk on Anaṅgaṇa Sutta. First of all, before start our talk, let's pay our homage to the great teacher Samma Sambuddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear friends, good evening all of you. I am Bhante Dhammalankara from Labnuru Kanda Forest Monastery in North Central Province, Sri Lanka. I am very happy to talk with you about Dhamma, the teachings of the Buddha. I hope to talk about today Anaṅgaṇa Sutta. Sutta number is number 5 in Majjhima Nikaya. Before we start the talk, we had better understand the name of the sutta. What is the name of the sutta? Anaṅgaṇa Sutta. Na Angana Anaṅgaṇa. That is how word Anaṅgaṇa is created. Na means not. Angana means. Na means not, and Angana means a group, a category of unwholesome wishes that can be seen in ordinary person's mind. Angana means a category of unwholesome wishes that can be seen in ordinary person's mind. Then, after studying this sutta, after reading this sutta, we can remove unwholesome wishes that can be seen with our mind. So, dear Dhamma friends, most venerable Sariputta Mahathera is the preacher of this sutta. He started the sutta like this. Chattaro me bhikkave puggala santo sangvijamana lokasmi. There are 4 kind of persons in the world. There are 4 kind of persons in the world. What are those 4 kinds? What are those 4 persons? First one, there are some person, they have blemish, but they don't know that they have blemish. First one, there are some person with blemish, and they don't know that they are with blemish. The first group or first category. Second one, there are some person with blemish, and they know that they are with blemish. This is the second one. Third one, there are some person without blemish, and they don't know that they are without blemish. The fourth one, there are some persons without blemish, and they know Sariputta Mahathera pointed out this, and he pointed out furthermore, among these two persons with blemish, one person is good, one person is bad. Among these two persons with blemish, one is good person. Among these two persons without with blemish, one person is bad. Second one, among these two persons without blemish, one is good. Among these two persons without blemish, one is bad. Most Venerable Sariputta said this. When this was said, Most Venerable Mahamoggallana asked this, friend Sariputta, now you said, among these two persons with blemish, one person is good. Among these two persons with blemish, one person is bad. Among these two persons without blemish, one is good, one is bad. Among these two persons without blemish, one is good, one is bad. What is the reason and why? He asked. Then Sariputta Mahathera explained again. He preached, he gave a simile. There is a plate brought by Sof or Smithy. There is a valuable plate. There is a worthy, valuable plate brought Smithy or Sof. When this was brought, not clean, dirty, and the owners do not use it and put in a dusty corner, then what happened? Day by day, it become old. It get deteriorate. It gets deterioration. It get destroyed. So in the same way, among these two persons with blemish, the one who do not know that he has blemish, that he have blemish, that he is with blemish. He never try to stop those things. He never try to remove those bad qualities. If he do not know that he have that bad qualities, he don't try to stop them, don't try to remove, abandon those bad qualities with his life. For example, there is some person, there are some people, they kill living beings, but they don't know that is bad, that is bad thing. Then what happened? Then he doesn't, they don't want to stop them. They continue that, and they earn bad karma. There are some people, they steal, but they don't know that is bad. Then they earn bad karma. There are some people, they misconduct sexual activities, but they don't know that is bad. Then what happened? They don't want to stop them. They continue it. They think that is good. There are some people, they tell lies, but they don't know that is bad. Then what happened? They continue it. They enjoy that. Then they earn so many bad karma. There are some people, they take intoxicating drugs. So that is why the person who with blemish, and he don't know about that. That is why among these two persons, one is bad, one person is bad. The person who don't know that he have blemish, that person is not good, can't be trusted. Second one, again Sariputta Mahathera gave a simile. There is a plate, there is a valuable worthy plate brought by a smithy. When this was brought, it is not clean, and dirty, and the owners do not use it. And the owners use it and do not put in a dusty corner. Then what happened? It becomes renewed. It becomes bright day by day. In the same way, there are some people with blemish, but they know that is bad. Then what happened? They try to stop them. They try to abandon those bad qualities. They try to eliminate those bad habits. For example, there are some people, they they are hot-tempered by nature, but they know that this is not good. All the time he get angry, but he quickly understand, no, this is not suitable. I should stop this. I should control this. Sometimes there are some people full of sexual thoughts all the time, but he understand quickly, I should stop this. This is not suitable. So he try to find ways and means to stop that. He get advices. There are some people, they have bad qualities by nature, sometimes because of their family background, or sometimes because of their previous birth activities. Sometimes it also impact. So by understanding this, he can he find ways and means to stop that. That is why among these two person, one is good person. Why? Because of awareness. Next one, most venerable Sariputta pointed out, there is a worthy plate, there is a valuable plate which brought by soft or smithy. When this was brought, it is clean, not dirty. It is bright. But the owners do not use this. Put it in a dusty corner. Then what happened? Day by day, it become old. It get dirty more and more. Then completely deteriorate, completely destroyed. In the same way, there is a person. There is a person without blemish, but they don't know about that. They don't know that they are without blemish. Then what happened? There are some people in the world among us, they have good qualities. They are not hot tempered. They don't have they are not covetous. So sometimes they don't like to kill beings. They don't like to steal. They don't like to conduct sexual activities unwantedly. Sexual activities in bad ways. Sometimes they don't tell lies. Sometimes they don't take intoxicating drugs. But in the time passing, the friends, the bad friends, invite him to join with them. Then what happened? He joined with them. He associate bad friends. Then day by day, he get used those bad qualities. Why? He don't know that he don't know about his good qualities. So he finally he become he become a man with blemish, with unwholesome things, with unwholesome qualities, bad qualities. So, dear friends, that is why among these two persons, one person is bad without blemish. There are no bad qualities, but he is not good, can't be trusted. Next one. Most venerable Sariputta pointed out, there is a valuable worthy plate brought by a shop or smithy. The owners use it, do not put in a dusty places. So, what happened? It never deteriorates. It never gets destroyed. They can use that plate in a suitable manner. In the same way, there are some people in the world without blemish, and they know that that is good. They know about that good qualities. Sometimes those people, we can see those people, there are some people without blemish and they know that these qualities are good. We should, he know that I should continue these good qualities. They don't associate bad friends. They know about that. They don't associate bad people. Why? They know if we associate with these people, this kind of bad people, I have to become bad man, bad one. So that is why among these two persons, one is good with blemish, without blemish. So when this was said, when this was said, the most venerable Mahamoggallana asked this. We can see in this sutta, Angananti also uchati, Kittavatanuko also Angananti uchati. Angana means blemish. Then he asked, what is the meaning of word Angana? I explained in the start, Angana means blemish. Angana means blemish. When Angana means blemish, that can be seen. And Angana means blemish, a category of unwholesome wishes in ordinary person's mind. And after that, most venerable Sariputta Mahathera pointed out 10 places, 10 points where we can see unwholesome wishes with ordinary person's mind. On 10 occasions, we can see those bad hopes. There are some bhikkhus, there are some bhikkhus, they committed an offense. Apattincha apanno assam. They committed an offense. Noche bhikkhuman janayu. He think bhikkhus should not know this. He commit apatti means of mistake or false things. There are 227 apattis for the bhikkhus. We call pati mokka. I think you may have heard about that. There are some parts any bhikkhus can't exceed those things, but there are some rules. It is not so high. Sometimes it can be recorrect. So sometimes some monk, some bhikkhus commit that apatti. After doing that, he think bhikkhus should not know this, should not see this, but it won't happen. Bhikkhus understand this. Bhikkhus see that. When this happened, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. Sometimes, so do we. As lay people, you think. Sometimes you make some mistake, and you don't like the others see this. The others know this. This is the where we can see. This is the place where we can see the blemishes, unwholesome wishes. Number 2, there are some bhikkhus, they commit an apatti, commit an offense, and they think anurahovamang chodai, bhikkhu should advise me in private, not in midst of sangha. But it won't happen. Bhikkhus advise him at the midst of sangha, not in private. When this happens, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. So do we. We like get advices in private. We don't like get advices in the midst of others. They are the place where we can see blemish or unwholesome wishes with ordinary person's mind. Next on, there are some bhikkhus, they commit an offense, they make an apatti or make a mistake, and they don't like. He think that bhikkhu think I should be advised by equal one. I should be advised by my equal one, not equal one. But it won't happen. Whoever see that apatti, whoever see that, advise him. When this happen, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. This is the place where we can see the blemish. See the blemish. So do we. We don't like take advices by anyone. That is a blemish. Next on, there are some bhikkhus. They think there are some bhikkhus. They think Mameva satta. Patipuchitta Dhamman Deseyum. Mameva satta Patipuchitta Dhamman Deseyum. That means the teacher should teach bhikkhus Dhamma by discussing me, by asking series of questions of me, not of other bhikkhus. But it won't happen. When the teacher teach Dhamma to the bhikkhus, teacher asks questions by other bhikkhus, not this bhikkhu. When this was happen, that bhikkhu get angry and happy and unhappy. So dear friends, this is the place where we can see blemish and unwholesome wishes. Next on, we can see in the sutta, there are some bhikkhus, they think, Aho, ahameva bhikkhu purekkatta gamam paviseyum. The bhikkhus enter to the village, to the alms round, to the Pindapata. There, some bhikkhus think, I should be lead them. Bhikkhu should keep me in the front, but it won't happen. Bhikkhu keep other bhikkhu as leader monk, not that bhikkhu. And when this happened, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. That is the place where we can see Anaṅgaṇa, blemish, or unwholesome wishes. We like lead others without qualities. People like lead others, guide others without qualities. There are some bhikkhus, they think like this. Aho, mameva labeyam bhaktagge aggosanam aggapinnam aggodakam. I should receive the good food, good seat, good water in the refectory, in the dhansala. But it won't happen. The other bhikkhus receive good food, good seat, good water in the dhansala, in the refectory. Not that bhikkhu receive that. When this happen, the bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. When this happen, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. Sometimes we can see with our lives, we liked good food, good seat, best seat in the among others, best things, but it won't happen. The next one, there are some bhikkhus, they think, I should receive the opportunity to the preach Dhamma to the bhikkhus in the monastery, bhikkhunis in the monastery, upasakas in the monastery, upasikas in the monastery. But that bhikkhu not receive that opportunity to the preach others, to the preach bhikkhus, bhikkhunis, upasakas and upasikas. Other bhikkhu receive that opportunity to the preach. When this happen, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. This is a place where we can see the blemish. Sometimes we like preach others, but we don't have that qualities. We don't like see the others advice. Next one, there are some bhikkhus. They think like this. I should receive the Panitanam, Chivaranam, Pindapatana, Senasana, Gilana Pachi, Besaji Parikara. I should receive the delicious, the best robes, the best food, best alms food, best best resting places, best medicinal requisites, not other bhikkhus. Na anyam bhikkhu, not other bhikkhus. But it won't happen. He doesn't receive the best food, best robes, best resting places, best medicinal requisites, but other bhikkhu receive that. When this happens, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. Next one, there are some bhikkhus, they think the bhikkhu should respect me, bhikkhunis should respect me, upasakas should respect me, upasikas should respect me, not other bhikkhus. But it won't happen. Bhikkhus respect other bhikkhus. Bhikkhunis respect other bhikkhus. Upasakas respect other bhikkhus. Upasikas respect other bhikkhus, not that bhikkhu. When this happens, that bhikkhu get angry and unhappy. Now we can see this is the place where we can see the blemishes, the blemish with ordinary person's mind. After this, after pointing out these points, these places, most Venerable Sariputta explained furthermore. There are some bhikkhus, they have observed high moral principles like Dhutanga. But these blemishes can be seen and heard with their life, with those bhikkhus' life. They just like a carcass on the worthy plate. So bhikkhus do not respect them, do not venerate them, do not honor them. And there are some bhikkhus, they have not observed high moral principles like Dhutanga, but these blemishes can't be seen and heard with their life, with those bhikkhus' life. So they just like, those bhikkhus just like delicious and precious food on a worthy plate. So bhikkhus respect them, venerate them, honor them. This is what the Sariputta Mahathera said. When this sermon finished, the Mahamoggallana Thera gave a simile. Like Clever carpenter. A clever carpenter make a wheel for a bullock cart by planning bends, twists, and folds of the wood. So too Sariputta preach this sermon in order to remove blemish to the bhikkhus with blemish. So there are some bhikkhus without blemish. Those bhikkhus take this sermon quickly. Those bhikkhus take this sermon like a garland who likes to gracefully dressed a young man or woman. So, dear Dhamma friends, this is the sermon. This is the sutta. This is the end of the sutta. This is how both Arahantas appreciate those the good words each others. So we have come to the end of the sutta. Now I would like to answer any of your question about this sermon. So let's do Anumodana. First to my teachers, I would like to get the permission to speak the name. Most Venerable Mang Kadavula Sudassana Thera, Most Venerable Mang Kadavula Nandaratana Thera, Most Venerable Kotmale Marpasap Thera, Bhikkhu Pesala, and Bhante Sudasso, Ayasoma, all the residents of monastery, as well as those who participated in the Dhamma talk in person and online, all sentient beings. Ettavatacha ammehi samvatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. I am now blessing all of you. Abhivadana silissa niccang buddha pachayino chattaro dhamma vaddanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevacha ato nibbana sampatti iminate samijjatu. I shall you see in the next session. Theruvan Sarnai and good night all of you.